Brittany, that was my close friend. Like, she was a genuine friend. And I said bye to her. And I want to say that Wednesday, I got a phone call from one of our mutual friends. It was like, did you hear the news? They said Brittany is dead. It wasn't until I asked my mom to take me to Brittany's mom's house is when I realized she was gone. Sorry. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Shantae Emmernick channel. This your first time ever tuning in? Welcome. I'm so glad you took the time to check your girl out. So today I'm not doing a reaction. No. Actually, I'm coming with a story time. I can't even remember the last time I did a story time. And if you read the title, of course, you know, I pray that I'm able to get through this. But today I will be talking about when my best friend passed away. But yeah, so we're going to get right into this. So without further ado, let's get right into the story time. Let's go. Alright, y'all. So I am going to be talking about a very sensitive subject for me. I really don't talk about it a lot. Yeah, so one moment.
I agree 100%, and that's my whole point. Why do people always talk about pit bulls?
Okay, so I basically lost my best friend when I was about, I want to say maybe 12. I was in 6th grade. Yeah, 12 years old. And I was living in Texas at the time. It was crazy how God has a way of just like putting people in your life for one, and then how he could also just take them away, but in the same instincts put them in your life right at that time when you need them. So my mother, she was a very strict mother, you know, God-fearing mother. She didn't play that, you know, like you will say yes ma'am, no ma'am, ain't no yeah, huh. And on top of that, she didn't believe in us spending the night at people's house. She didn't really believe in people coming over to spend the night like that. She come from an old school. You don't just be sending your kids to everybody and mama, daddy, and uncle and cousin's house like that. Like, you know, your kids stay with you. But this particular time, I'll never forget, it was right before summer. My best friend, Brittany, she was leaving earlier than everyone else because she was going to go visit her family on her dad's side. So she was leaving, I want to say maybe a week before school got out officially for everybody. So that weekend, we was just hanging out, kicking it. Her mom and them and her brother and them came over to the house and hung out at our house for a while. I can't even honestly remember why. I'm just going to assume it's because she was going out of town. Yeah, for the summer. She was going to be gone all summer. And then, make a long story short, at the end of the day, we was getting ready to, you know, say our goodbyes. Her mom was getting ready to take her and her brother home. And then I was just like, hey, let me ask my mom and see if maybe you could spend the night. You know, it's worth a try. Knowing my mother did not play that. But I don't know. For some reason, I just felt the liquid courage to get up and say it. So I went and asked my mom, and by surprise, she said, well, she got to ask her mom. So fast forward, her mom agrees. We stay the night. I'm sorry, she stays the night. And I end up kicking with her that rest of that whole weekend. And then on Sunday, because she was leaving Monday, she had a flight to go to Georgia. I remember that. And I said bye. Yeah, I said bye. And told her, you know, love you, girl. Like, if you, as far as with women, you know, it's very hard to keep genuine, loyal friends. And I didn't hang around a lot of females like that as it is. I hung around a lot of dudes because I was very, like, into sports and stuff growing up. And, like, I just had a lot of male cousins, so I just hung out with a lot of males. And, you know, females just, for some reason, did not really like me like that. So, but yeah, Brittany, that was my close friend. Like, she was a genuine friend. And I said bye to her. And I want to say that Wednesday, I got a phone call from one of our mutual friends. It was like, did you hear the news? They said Brittany is dead. And I was like, what? That can't be true. I just knew. I was like, okay, that's a joke. That's a horrible joke. You shouldn't joke like that. That's not funny. And then I get to school, and everybody's saying, no, it's true. It's true. And I still didn't want to believe it. I was just like, no, like, we're too young. There's no way God will let somebody leave Earth that early. You know, we're still young. It wasn't until I asked my mom to take me to Brittany's mom's house is when I realized she was gone. Sorry.
I agree 100%, and that's my whole point.
Yeah, so as soon as her mom opened the door, she broke down crying after seeing me and my mom. We went in the house. We talked to him. And she basically explained to us that she had an allergic reaction or something and was rushed to the hospital, and she didn't make it. I was so shocked and just like hurt that God would take such a genuine friend like that away. And I just didn't understand why. And to this day, I still regret not going to her funeral. I don't know. I just felt like at that age, I thought for some reason, if I didn't go say goodbye, I didn't never have to. So she would somehow be here. I guess it's called living in a fantasy world as a kid. Of course, wasn't the case. So before I switched schools, that following year, I wrote a poem. The school had asked me and reached out to me to see if I would like to put something in the yearbook in honor of her. And of course I said absolutely. So, you know, I wrote something to put in the yearbook, you know, just to show how you basically cherish everyone around you, because you never know when their last time would be. And there's my story time of basically losing my best friend, really my first serious death that I actually could grasp or was old enough to understand. Yeah, so yeah, to this day, as you see, it's very hard to still talk about. I'm 29 today, so like it's been years now. We were 12, so yeah. Well, guys, there you have my story time. If you enjoyed this story time, or if you would love to see more story times from me, give it a thumbs up. Leave it down in the comments, letting me know. I would love to see more story times. Also, let's get this video to 15 or 20 likes. and let's share the video. If you have a story time that you would like to tell me about, leave it down in the comment box. I would love to hear all of y'all's stories that you have. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified when I have new videos in store. And make sure you follow me on social media. Follow me on the Snapchat at Olay703. Follow me on my Instagram at Shantae Nicole 703. It's all going to be in the description box down below. Alright guys, I love you. I will see you later. And look out for more and more different videos from me, okay? Love you guys.
He said meet me in Miami. Never been on a jet, girl, don't you panic. Keys to the woods and the mattress. He knows this thing, be sure panties. We hit the club together, till the dances. Might grab a couple.